j'ai mis le diesel, là, le truc trop bon. C'est du truc.
Hello, I am Steven. I come from France. I come from ESC Toulouse. I'm an exchange student here for 1 year.
Hi, my name's Alex. I am an exchange student from California State Long Beach, and I'm French originally, and I'm trying to extend my trip for like 6 more months. Our experience here in the dorm is like the most amazing thing. The architecture of the dorm, first of all, makes it that everyone can meet each other and talk to each other and have a chance to meet all these kind of different people. There's about like 300 exchange students from all around the world here. Not only that, but the fact of living with a local like you.
Yeah, with a roommate, local people. It's very interesting. I think it's another experience about Hong Kong and an exchange of culture. And it's very, very interesting because I think European culture is very different of Asian culture.
Yeah, and especially like, I mean, we see the big clash of culture already when you go into the CDU University, and you see all this organization, very upbeat, always doing something, always activities going on, shouting, you know, playing games, and again, like very nice to like very welcoming into wanting to share what they're doing and things like that. And I think that's a very good point of it as well.
Yeah. Also in the hall we have a lot of activity like gym, snookers.
Oh yeah.
And a common room permits to spend time with friends.
Yeah, being able to bond with the people you live with, I think that's really important. And like Steven was saying, is this, you know, you got the snookers table, you got the pool table for the US who's watching.
Ping pong.
Ping pong, you can rent some rackets, you can go down to the gym. This big gym, like 2-story gym, and you can play badminton, squash.
Oh yeah, a lot of sport, badminton.
Yeah, and I think one thing I love about the residence also, I think it's we don't say it enough, and I think it's the homey kitchen. You know, I mean, you know, it might not be like the most famous place in Hong Kong, you know, but you know, when you're hungry and you come down and you have a choice of a meal, and you always have different meals every week.
Yeah, every week.
What's
yeah,
your
yeah.
favorite meal? What's your favorite plate?
Barbecue pork.
Yeah, barbecue pork.
Yeah.
With a fried egg and rice.
Yes, and fish cutlet and teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
It's very nice also. I like it.
The only thing is like, you know, you gotta wear something that, you know, make sure you're not going out the same night because, yeah, it's a little bit steamy inside. Yeah, it's like Hong Kong style. Yeah, definitely. What else? What else? I think, oh yeah, we're placed in City University, or we're placed in like in Kowloon Tong, which is like one of the richest places in Hong Kong.
And the MTR is just near.
The MTR is right there. There's a festival walk. There's like this big mall right here. You can do all your shopping, all your grocery shopping. The MTR is right inside. I think it's very unique about Kowloon Tong. It's the whole convenience about where you live, and that's really important. If you want to, you know, go into residence, you want to be able to find food easy. You want to be able to find transportation easily.
It's very easy, yeah.
Yeah, and then from a location standpoint, we're pretty much, you know, not too far from other big, you know, going out. Like when we go out, right? Lang Kwai Fong, Wan Chai, things like that. It's not too far. It's like maybe 30 minutes in MTR.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And very cheap also.
Very cheap. Oh yeah, the MTR
very
here is
cheap.
very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about money, like how much would it cost for you to go clubbing in
Hong Kong?
In Hong Kong and in Europe?
Okay, I think in Hong Kong, like just to take the MTR to go, it's like $4 Hong Kong dollar. And after the club, it's like 20 euros. But in France, it's totally different. Like the transportation is more expensive. The MTR is like in Hong Kong dollar 10 minimum 10. And the club is more expensive also. Like, yeah.
Coming back into school, there's a lot of service here at school. Like
Yeah.
you can print like we have a quota with our ID that you can print a lot of things for free. There's a lot of service with computers here. Internet access is everywhere.
A big library.
A big library, yeah. For those who, well, I study in the US, so we also have a big library, but this one is pretty amazing. Like the decoration. Oh, the decoration.
Yeah.
Decoration here is amazing. If you go to departments, it's like you got decoration even up to the ceiling, you know?
Like a museum.
Like a museum, yeah. Like we call it like this in the library too. Like, oh, you go into spots like, oh, look, hey, where you at, Stephen? Oh, I'm at the museum. All right, I know where he is.
Yeah.
What else?
I think we can speak about, just student resident.
Okay, so we can also talk about the living experience inside the dorms.
Yes.
I think every week, every 2 weeks, it depends. Like our whole hall activities. There's a lot of activities going on. There's always something going on inside the dorm
And
as
you have
well.
all activities and floor activities inside.
Right.
Yes.
And then you have the hot pot. You can eat with the locals, and they actually cook the hot pot, and they cook all these different dishes for you. And then all you need is to chip in a little bit of money, and to help out. And you get to eat and share, what you did today. How was your day? They're very welcoming. They will, talk to you and make you feel at home. And it's kind of like a nice sensation, nice feeling. It just, because here, you cannot really cook. I mean, you can. I'm sorry, but we're so used to just buying things from outside. We don't have time.
It's true. You don't have time to cook.
We don't have time to cook, so it's nice to have some, not just some always restaurant type of food, right? It's nice to have some like clean.
Yes, but I think it's nice also just to go to the common room, try some traditional Chinese food, and
just to relax.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Take a break, because Hong Kong is like a city that never stops, like it never ends.
Yes.
I mean, inside the dorms, outside the dorms. I'm probably doing like right now.
Very dynamic.
Yeah, very dynamic. I'm probably doing like 4 hours of sleep now. For like 3 months. I only sleep 4 hours. Not because I cannot sleep. No. Well, yeah, I cannot sleep. No, I can't sleep. I'm sorry. But I don't want to sleep. That's the thing, So every time I'm closing my eyes, I'm thinking, oh, I'm missing something.
Yeah. What can I do tomorrow morning?
Yeah. Why am I sleeping right now? Just get up. We have the beach, we have everything here you can do. Inside the dorms, we have, there's
a lot of competition also.
A lot of competition,
yes.
Yeah, so we
floor competition, like decoration competition, cleanliness competition.
Actually, my floor won.
Yeah.
And then what else? Oh yeah, the inter-hall competition, sports competition. Yeah. So there's
like for Halloween.
Oh yeah, Halloween, and the ghost house for Halloween. It's really, they take a lot of time here. We find out that the locals here take a lot of their time just trying to create the most fun possible living space situation.
Yeah.
I see some people work until like 5 a.m. Like I come back from a night.
The club.
from a club, like lazy me, right? So I come back and then boom. I see they're still working so hard, and like, oh yeah, what are you doing? Oh, we're doing something for tomorrow. It's gonna be great. You should come. And some people even sleep on the floor because they're like rotating. It's like a crazy job, going on. What else would you like to know? The culture experience.
J'ai fourmi dans les jambes.
I mean, the culture experience, I think you can find it everywhere, right? You can go walk around and
Ủa xài